Guys, welcome to today's numerology reading. This will be for the 1st of November to mid-November. The decks I'm using today are the 7 Energies Oracle and my own personal homemade deck, the Untitled Tarot. So, this is for all life paths. I'm going to do them in order, of course, so that's from life paths 1 to 33. No tanks that don't exist. What else? If you guys don't know how to work out your life path number, you take your full date of birth. I'll use mine as an example, and just so you know, it will also be in the description. I always put it there because it's nice to have a one to look at. So mine would be 28th of the 8th, 1991, which makes me life path 38, breaks down to 11, and the mass numbers don't break down no further than that. Anything other than a life path 11, 22 or 33, you break that motherfucker down. So, unfortunately, unlike normal, me doing this in one fell swoop, I am actually doing this ahead of schedule. Well, not ahead of schedule, I'm pre-recording this. I've had a busy ass fucking week. Work has completely dominated my week. I work full time, so literally, I've had work today, I'll be at work tomorrow. Friday was my last day off, and I've got another day off till Sunday, so I am doing this bit by bit as the nights go by. So, without further ado, we're going to get on with it. No bullshit, no crap. Let's just crack on. So, Life Path 1. Universe and Divine Spirit. Can I get a reading for Life Path 1 from the 1st of November to the 15th of November, please? Start of November to mid-November. Start of November to mid-November, please. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a bit of my quartz crystal that broke off. It's a tiny little shard. It's a tiny little shard. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are a bit bent. Oh, they got bent. Oh, there's one. Oh, why? Why you? You. Oh. I'm beginning to regret creating that card. I really am. First time I used the deck, he popped out and I knew he was going to. Oh, I knew he was going to. But I'll reveal him in due time. I will reveal him in due time. You'll be familiar with his name. You'll be familiar with his work. You are a swine. Life Path 1, start of November to mid-November, please, Universe and Divine Spirit. Start of November to mid-November. That's another one. Oh, it's one of my favourites. You two stuck together again? I bet you are. Oh no, different card it was stuck to. Makes a change. It's upside down, mind you. That's a whole bunch of buggers. See, I used a really... Oh no, you're fine. Oh, okay. I used a not so great... There we are, there's a 3. Right, so your overall energy is 9 of Wands. Strength, okay? That is your overall energy. Then we have Knowledge, the Ascended Arcana number 3. 7 of Wands, Valor, and 4 of Wands, Truce. Okay, so for the start of November to mid-November, there is going to be a need for perseverance, healing our shadow self. There is a case of we are looking into too many things and putting our thoughts into too many bubbles and areas in our head. An overactive subconscious, overactive thinking, and basically trying to find out the answers to things we're just not at the point where we need the answers to yet. That is the meaning of the knowledge card. So the knowledge card represents Yog-Sothoth. Now, if you don't know the H.P. Lovecraft universe, the Cthulhu universe, or Cthulhu mythos, however you want to say it, Yog-Sothoth is a elder entity that is basically all-knowing, knows absolutely everything. He is a being of unprecedented knowledge. And a lot of people go to him for advice when they need to know things, want knowledge. And the problem is, Yog-Sothoth isn't evil. He's very indifferent. So you will be given all you want to know, but the problem is what you want to know is usually a little bit too much, and everyone ends up getting drove mad by the amount of knowledge that's flooded with their minds. So that's very much the case, right? That's why I created this card. Very much a case of you're looking for too much information. You're trying to gather too much information on something. Cool down, leave it. If it's not revealed to you yet, it's not meant to be known by you yet. And that's very much followed up with the Seven of Wands here. It is a case of pick your battles, okay? You need to stand tall and fight off this need to know, okay? There is truce here. Make sure another card's not stuck to it. Nope, that's fine. So there is a energy of needing to put down our swords, put down our wands, not be competitive, okay? Easy flow is needed from the 1st to the 15th of November. A bit of perseverance, healing our inner demons, healing our inner child, looking after ourselves, giving ourselves love, okay? That's the important message here for the 1st to the 15th of November. So now we're going to get some cards from the Seven Energies Tarot, our Oracle. One. Yeah, my 7 of Wands cards is one of my favourite cards. I didn't really know what to do for it, and then I went, I know, Valor, Yukimura, Sanada, the Samurai, easy! So I loved a lot of his quotes from the Samurai Warrior series. The one I used for his card was, may the spirit of the Sanada fill me with almighty strength. It really was a brilliant character. And a brilliant samurai. Excellent tactician, was there from the Takeda era all the way through to the end of the Sengoku period. Very wise and proud and honourable man. Right, so our overall energy is the uncharted sea. Okay? Then we have feeling the world, the storyteller, and close encounters. So from this, I would advise that you are being guided. Well, I would advise, and the guidance here is to put in a paraphrase of words. I don't know. I can't talk tonight. I need something. Give me a drink. There you go. When in doubt, port. Good day. So the overall message here is that you are entering a very unknown area, hence why you're, and you need to not go for that Yog-Sothoth of, I need to know. You need to, how about that? Feeling the world, you need to feel everything around you. Use your intuition. Don't seek the answers, don't ask for the answers, don't try and grasp the answers. Use your intuition. Feel the energy around you. Write down what you're feeling. Write down the vibes you feel, okay? With storyteller, and then with close encounters. So maybe when you're dealing with people and you feel a certain thing, make a note of it, okay? Do this and you'll find that suddenly you're connecting dots. You're learning things through your intuition, which is the natural order and how you should, okay? So the message from the Oracle here is to use your intuition. Ground yourself, enter a flow state, and just make mental, mindful notes where you need to, how you're feeling, what the feeling you're getting from people, vibes, and all that sort of stuff. If there's something you need to know, put yourself in a position where you can pick up a feeling, okay? At the end of the day, it's your reality. You're manifesting whatever it is that's coming your way. Whether you want it or not, if you're focused on it, it's going to come. Right, Life Path 1, that is your reading. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Life Path 2, welcome to your reading. Without further ado, we're just going to crack on with it. So, Universe and Divine Spirit, Life Path 2, please. Life Path 2's reading from the 1st of October to for the 1st of November to the mid of November. Yeah, I don't want to do October again, thank you. We don't want to go back, we want to go forward. Do you feel me? Do you get me? Do you understand what I'm saying? November to the 15th of November, please. There's a jumper. I'll just put that down there. There's another one. And there's two. Right, so your overall energy for the 1st to mid of November is the 4 of Cups, luxury, okay? Oh, you bugger. This card is a curse on my existence. I regret making this card. So your first of your cards is Knowledge, the 3rd Ascended Arcana. Then we have Interference, 8 of Swords. Then we have the 2nd Ascended Arcana. Just make sure there's no other card to touch. Nope. Master Paths. Okay. So at the moment, I do see in the future you're going to be very chilled. Not so much ignorant, but a little bit unaware of stuff going around you. There is a lot of information coming your way that is going to be a bit overloading. It's going to interfere with what you're focused on, what you're trying to manifest. It's just going to bombard you. But with this card here, this is all for a reason. This is to make you look at where you're meant to go, your destiny, your life path, your fate, essentially. What you're meant to do, how you're meant to do it. So I'd look into maybe seeing your life path, looking into your life path number a bit more, looking at where in your life that needs to be properly understood, integrated, what lessons need to be learned from that, what shadow areas you are still playing a part in your life. Essentially, the 1st to the 15th, it is going to be very much a curveball for you. There's going to be a lot coming at you, information-wise and learning-wise, and it is going to get in your way a bit. But it's there. It's trying to get in your way because it needs to be. What's the word I'm looking for? It needs to be. I've gone a blank. I can't think of the word, but you need to get it sorted and set your eyes on it, okay? This is a load of situations, emotions, and perhaps even karma that has been suppressed up until this point and needs to be dealt with, okay? And that's very much with the 4 of Cups anyway. The 4 of Cups, we tend to ignore that cup, and I feel like that cup we're ignoring is all this information and stuff we need to get sorted. So, let's see what the 7 Energies Oracle has for you. First to the 15th of November for Life Path 2. 1st to the 15th of November for Life Path 2. How many was that? 2. Nice. Right, so your overall energy is Awakening Genius. What did I just tell you? Then we have Willing Release. Endless Possibilities. And finally, Divine Matrix. So the start of November is going to be very much integrating the shadow, looking a little bit more into where we want to be, where we need to go, and what our path is, okay? And it is going to come as a bombardment, but there is going to be that alignment energy. This is when faced and dealt with appropriately by you. It's going to allow you to open up and awaken a little bit more, become very more universally integrated, letting go of the things holding you back, and stepping into that divine matrix, that alignment energy. So your numbers here altogether are 11, 13, 4, 11 again, 44, 2, 3, 8 and 4. It's a lot of 4s there, a lot of 2s, which is really good to see for Life Path 2. So yeah, that is your reading, guys. I hope this resonated. If it did, please give us a like. If you enjoyed this video, comment and let me know, and please subscribe. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you soon. Hello, Life Path 3s. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what's going to be coming up for you from the 1st to the 15th of November. Oh, bish bash bosh. Is that 3? Oh, god damn, that is. Okay, so we have the overall energy. Oh, nice. We have number 30, the universe. Then we have science, the 6 of swords. Sure, there's no other cards attached to you. No. The 10 of wands. And the 5 of wands. Okay. So there is a case of a cycle coming to an end here, okay? We are going to be faced with the facts and know how. This is going to be a very forward moving. This is all about growth and progress and, what's the word? I can't get my words tonight. It is transmutation, that's it, transmutation. So we're taking this locked up and burdened energy, which we are going to be dealing with. We're also going to be dealing with a level of strife, a level of competitiveness, a level of challenged, okay? And this is all about ending the cycle. You are being brought these final hurdles to finally close a cycle you've been in. This is all there and being delivered to you by the universe to transform and transmute, as we said with the 6 of swords, into a more positive lifestyle, energy and mindset. So let's see what the 7 Energies Oracle has for you. There's 2. There we are. Right, so we have Awakening Genius, number 11. Smoke and Mirrors, 42. A Higher View, 41. And a Merry Motive. Okay? So this is confirmation of what we were saying before. This is all about awakening again and stepping into a more aligned version of ourselves. Transmuting, removing all the illusions. Taking off our masks and removing anything that doesn't serve us. To look at things from a better perspective, okay? And this will lead to a very lovely movement forward towards the end of the year. A Merry Motive, that's very Christmassy. So by the time Christmas maybe, you are going to be seeing a whole new life unfolding before you. Which is exciting and wonderful. We do have plenty of 6s here. 2 5s, 2 6s, 2 2s. Nice and balanced. The only odd one out is 10 and 3, I think. Yeah, 10 and 3, the only odd one's out. Excellent. So it is going to be mainly a case of you are going to be forced to look at the less lovely side of life for a short bit. The bits that have been holding you down, wearing you down, tearing you down, and making you feel pretty crappy. Yeah, this is universe's intention, but it's doing it for a higher purpose and a higher reason. He wants you up there with it, looking at things from a higher perspective, feeling more aligned, making better goals and choices for yourself. That's what I see here. Okay? Right, Life Path 3, that is your reading. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop us a like. If this resonated at all, give us a comment, and please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys, take care. There, Life Path 4, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all well. We're just going to crack on as I have with the other videos, no flimmy-flamming about. So, the 1st of November to the 15th of November for Life Path 4, please Universe and Divine Spirit. Clear and concise answers. We are truly grateful for all guidance, clarity, and advice you give us. I am not in the ghetto. Oh, YouTube fell out. Right, overall energy is number 13, the Hangman. Okay. Then we have, awesome, number 0, the Origin. Oh, number 2, the Forbidden Library, also known as the High Priestess. And then finally, Ace of Swords. Awesome. So, 1st to the 15th of November, we are going to be looking at things from a different perspective, but it's going to be a whole new beginning. It's a fresh start, whole new cycle, a bit of adventure, looking at things anew. We are going to be going forward using our intuition. We're not going to be too foolish. We do know what we're doing. But we are taking action in the right ways. There's going to be a lot of forward, progressive movement from the 1st to the 15th. That period is going to be very, very, very fresh for you, okay? And it's also going to bring in this energy of not so much renewal, but recharge. We've got that, okay? Underneath that, we do have the 0 Ascended Arcana Void, okay? So this, for me, I believe this is what you're leaving behind. The darkest aspects of your life, be they people, situations, bad habits. This is what you're moving away from and looking at life with it and starting to look at life from a different perspective. It's wonderful. Wonderful. But you are going to be very action orientated. This is going to be very much of walking forward with a blindfold on, so it's all the world. This world is secretive to you, but you are easily going to be able to feel your way around it. Alright, so the 7 Energy Oracle. Let's see what message that has for you. Yeah, I love it when that happens, when stuff lines up. Right, so for our overall energy, we have number 44. So double your number right there, the Divine Matrix. Then we have Beautiful Uncaging, number 14, sorry, 5. 42, 6, Smoke and Mirrors. And then 22, your number again, Tender Embrace. So, like I was saying before, with this whole being a new perspective and a fresh start, you are being pulled into divine alignment. That's very much what's going on here. The vortex has you and it's pulling you in. Whether you want to or not, you're going towards this. And let's face it, you want to. You want to. If you didn't want to, you wouldn't be in this position. You wouldn't have this chance. You're having all the crap peeled away. That's what that blindfold with the Forbidden Library, the High Priestess energy is. The secretism of the path ahead, okay? You'll feel it, not see it. That's very much how your journey is going to be from the 1st to the 15th of November. There is a sense of love here. If that means anything to anyone, that's great, but there is a sense of love with this tender embrace. It doesn't necessarily have to mean love. This could also be embracing the love within ourselves and accepting who we are as we move forward and learning how much we actually matter to ourselves. Take what resonates on that one, okay? I'm seeing two very different ways of looking at that, but essentially this is going to be a very, not so much healing, but fresh start again for you, like a recharge, a reboost, refresh, however you want to put it. And you're not going to be sat there like literally just feeling it. You are going to be walking out there in it. You're not going to be able to see it, you're going to be able to feel it, and that's how you get through this at the start of the month. You feel your way through. So, Life Path 4, that is your reading. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and if this resonated at all, please give us a comment. See you next time, guys. Take care. Hey there, Life Path 5s. Welcome to your reading for November 1st to the 15th. Without further ado, we're just going to crack on with it. Hope you guys are all well today. So that's a sword there, and 6 of Cups. Interesting. Did you see the 6 of Cups? So, Universe and Divine Spirits, for Life Path 5, please. 1st of November to the 15th of November. Hope everyone's doing well in this uncertain time. I know we're heading back into the lockdown, but for me, I think it's a good opportunity. It's a good opportunity for a bit of introspection, healing, maybe pick up some old hobbies. I'm looking forward to it, to be quite honest. Yes, I'm not going to have as much money as I did when I was working, but I'm going to have more time for you guys. So, that's great. That's fine by me. Clack on, lads. November 1st to the 15th of November. 1st to the 15th of November. So your overall energy is Ace of Coins. Or Ace of Discs rather, same difference. Right, and what have we got? We had got the Five of Cups, Disappointment. The Three of Swords, Sorrow. And then finally, Arcana 14, the Art. Okay. So, November 1st to the 15th for you, there is a sense of a new beginning on the precipice. Right now there will be an energy of starkness, of disappointment, maybe feeling under the weather. This could be how maybe lockdown ends up making you feel. But, as I said, this is an opportunity, and with the Art card here, it's very much a case of this is a moment for you to heal those disappointments and those sorrows, get balance, and create maybe a better vision for your future and what you desire to step into after lockdown, of course. Some of this could occur during lockdown, because it is a case of that's just how some of us get affected, unfortunately. But with Art here and the Ace of Discs, despite there being two negative cards and the overall energy being Ace of Discs, I do see this a great opportunity and new start for you in terms of healing yourself, creating new aspirations, new inspirations finding their way to you, blossoming creativity. Yeah. So, we'll do an oracle. So November the 1st to the 15th is going to be a time of deep healing for you. Oh, yes. I'm liking this. So three threes so far. 2 5s, 2 3s. Or 3 3s rather. Cool, because that's your life path number. And a 7. Your overall energy is Let It Go. I'm not singing it, you can sod off. If you want to sing it in your head, you're welcome to. So, Let It Go is our overall energy from the 7 Energies Oracle. And then we have number 21, 3, Exposed and Revealed. Number 3, Time Machine. And then number 7, Deep Breath. So, yes, as we were saying, this is very much a moment of healing, to let go of anything that's holding us back, shadow, expectation, disappointment, sorrows, pain, heartbreak, yada 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 yada, expose and reveal. These feelings are coming up in you to expose themselves, okay, so you can heal them. They're screaming at you, I need healing, this part right here needs healing, okay? So to Time Machine here, this is also a very good moment within the lockdown to go into a very meditative state and maybe go back to these moments and maybe just try and alter your perception of how they affected you, how you felt during the whole thing, maybe how they occurred. I mean, in the sense of going back to an argument. Maybe you go in this meditative state, you go back to that argument, the argument starts, and instead of you going against it or maybe saying certain things, maybe you go stop yourself for a second and then essentially rewrite it for yourself, because things only reoccur to us how we remember them, and if we remember them in a positive way, their energy shifts, and so do ourselves. A deep breath, again, a very meditative card, as you can see. This is all very much a sense of anything that has come up or resurfaces right now in this period of 1st to the 15th. This is your chance to alter it, redesign it, and bring it into a whole new vibrational alignment. Right, Life Path 5, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If it resonated, please give us a like and a comment and let us know. and please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys, I wish you all the best. Take care. There, Life Path 6, welcome to your reading. We're just going to crack on. So, Universe and Divine Spirit, can I get a reading, please, for Life Path 6 from the 1st of November to the 15th of November? Ooh, 22-4. Good start. The Element King. I'll show them to you once I've got them all out. That one did come out face up. That one's face down, but I think I saw what it was. There we are. Oh, that's 2. Which one do we want? Which one? This one wants to be heard a little bit more. Okay. So your overall energy is number 5 of Swords, defeat. Okay. So we have number 22-4, the Elemental King. Yeah. The 10 of Wands, oppression. And number 8 of Discs, prudence. So that's an equal balance of almost a bit of everything there. Just missing water, but it's neither here nor there. So from the 1st to the 15th, we could be essentially dealing with a very defeatist attitude about ourselves. Feeling overburdened, maybe overthinking things just a little bit too much as we're trying to fine-tune those manifestations. But with the Elemental King here, it's a case of you do need to tap into your masculine energy and come back down to that 3D world a bit. Start looking and envisioning via the 3D world. A bit of mindfulness, a bit of careful understanding, looking at things, going, right, that's not really affecting me in this area, because it's up here, not around me. So let's shut that out and focus on this 3D. That's why I made the Elemental King look so peaceful. His eyes are closed, but he is very aware of his surrounding and his 3Ds. He is essentially one of my Divine Masculine cards. So that's speaking more of your Divine Masculine energy, tapping into that regardless of whether you're feminine or masculine. There's a need to tap into that masculine energy and become a little bit more 3D aware. With 10 of Wands, as I said, there is a sense of being held back, but it's only by yourself and your overthinking. You're oppressed by your thoughts, overthinking too much, and being too much in the 5D and all that sort of stuff. Forget about it, okay? It's giving you this defeatist attitude, which is the overall energy here. That it's a case of you do need to tap into it and maybe balance out your Divine Masculine and Feminine energies. Majority of you, masculine energy particularly. If you are already masculine, then you need to sort of take a step back and just allow yourself just to be cool, okay? Stop overthinking, stop letting that feminine energy overtake you. Bring it down, come back to masculine energy, and just chill. So, for the 7 Energies Oracle, let's see what we can get. Willing Release, number 49, 13, 4. Well, that's a bit many. There's one by itself, so I'll take the one by itself. Ha! So your overall energy is Wish Upon a Star, 39, 12, 3. The Willing Release, 49, 13, 4. Spirit of Gratitude, 7. 43-7, and then 6. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so whatever you're overthinking about, worrying about, all up in your head about, it is what it is. That means you can't do anything about it. Okay, you need to start focusing on things you can do things about, things that are within your realm of control. Unfortunately, not everything is, and sometimes when our thoughts aren't, that's the main thing to get back under our control. With Wish Upon a Star here, it's more of a case of have a bit of hope in whatever you look at from a 3D perspective. Don't put, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, put your faith in lucrative things for yourself. Getting a task done per day, getting a certain amount of work done a day, okay? Bringing that mindfulness energy into something you can actively work with. With Spirit of Gratitude, again, with the mindfulness, being thankful for where you are, what you have. Yes, if you are in lockdown, that's a case of you need to just be grateful for the fact that you got a roof over your head. That's the start. There's food in your fridge. You've got a bit of cash. You're safe. You're healthy. All is good, okay? It is what it is. Now, this, like I said, that is more of a case of not trying to manipulate and control and trying to get our fingers on things that are up here and just not lucrative for us right now, okay? Just focus on what you can do, not what you... Yes, we have our wants, we have our desires, but we need to focus on what we actually need to get done to get more closer to those things, to make those things more lucrative. So, Life Path 6, that is your reading. Thank you for watching. Please give us a like if you enjoyed this. If this resonated at all, give us a comment and let us know. And please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, guys, take it easy. Hey there, Life Path 7, welcome to your reading. We're just going to crack on like we have all the others. So, November 1st to the 15th of November for Life Path 7. Wow, those flew. Is that it? Oh, nice. That's everyone already. Alright, so your overall energy is the Two of Swords. Peace. My boy Zexa. Alright, so what have we got? We've got the Five of Wands, strife. We have interference. And we have the Hanged Man. So strife, interference, and our Hanged Man. So, this is a good time to get grounded and get into that meditative state, okay? There has been a lot going on, a lot of basically too many hands in your business, okay? There's very much that vibe there. There's been a lot of sense of not just having to have combat with other people, but also yourself to a degree, interfering thoughts, old feelings cropping up and making you just feel crappy. This is a moment to change your perspective, sit down, recharge, and revigorate yourself. Get that zen, okay? That's what's going to be the process moving forward from the 1st to the 15th of November. Getting past all these all the strife, all the interference, all the conflict, okay? And letting that battery recharge so you can get back to a place where you can start moving forward from things a lot more stronger. So, let's see what else we've got for Life Path 7 from the 7 Energies Oracle. Exposed and revealed. Your overall energy is beyond the ordinary, number 9. Okay? So we have number 21-3, exposed and revealed. Then we have a higher view, 41-5. And then a tall tale, 35-8. So with this being here, I do believe the message for the 1st to the 15th of November is very much a case of you've got to step into that higher and grander sense of energy, okay? Peel back your layers, allow things to come to the surface, pick them apart a little bit, just don't become those feelings, okay? Go back to how those people were interfering with you, go back to those thoughts that were interfering, go back to that sense of conflict, of being left in the cold, of being almost defeated to its sense. Reach a higher view, okay? And with Tall Tale here, recraft it, rewrite what has already happened, because that will change it to a degree, okay? What you cannot heal, just simply rewrite it, turn it into a positive. Yes, it's a bit of a lie, but who else is going to know, really? It's the past, it's done, it can't be changed on a physical level. Only your memory of how it happened can, and that is how we shift our vibration. So that's very much what you'll have the opportunity to do as these 2 weeks go by. You have the opportunity to reveal the pain, experience why the pain was there, heal it, transmute it, and grow from it, and reach a whole new spiritual level. Other than that, there's not much else I can say. This is all on you. This is a great opportunity for you to do some inner work. And November 1st to the 15th is giving you that chance, okay? So shut the world out, no social media, none of that crap. Just get down and start peeling back your layers. Try and find what you need to work on, what you haven't healed, what's bothering you, what do you think is blocking you that you may think is an outside influence. Is it an outside influence or is it an internal one? That is your job from the 1st and the 15th, okay? Get into that meditative state, get into that higher view and start making yourself better. Thank you for watching Life Path 8. I hope you've enjoyed this. Or was it 7? Oh god, I can't remember now. Life Path 7. I am so very tired. Let's have a look underneath this quickly actually before we cut off. Call of the Muse. So with this under there, you are going to get something that inspires you to effectively start this healing process. It could be a negative thought moment, it could be something someone says to you or you see, but I do believe it's going to inspire you to get into this beyond your ordinary energy. So I just wanted to get that final message for you guys because it's 4 minutes, well 5 minutes, I didn't feel like there was enough there for you guys, I just wanted one more thing. But yeah, it's all on you guys, you can do it, okay? This is the excellent time for you. So take it easy, get that introspection done, get that healing started, and start shifting that vibration. You can do it. Right guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Please give us a comment if this resonated at all, and please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching Life Path 7. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello there, Life Path 8. Welcome to your reading. So, Life Path 8, November 1st to the 15th. November 1st to the 15th for Life Path 8. You guys are well? Hope you guys are having a nice Sunday. Oh bugger, you wanted to go. Come on, Universe, Divine Spirit, one more card, there it is. Your overall energy is the 3 of Discs, work. Then we have 8, adjustment. 7 of Cups, debauchery. And then Grand Cosmos, Arcana number 7, the Chariot. So with the overall energy being the 3 of Discs work, this is very much a good time to put away the procrastination, to make sure we don't overindulge and make sure we are focused and doing our part. Despite our circumstances and our situations, we need to keep that drive, and that is going to be very much the theme of what will get you through in the from the 1st to the 15th of November at the beginning of the month. There is a sense of looking at things and adjusting them on a physical scale and a spiritual scale, but mainly things that are within our control. So with adjustment, it is more of a case of you have whereas justice is more of a external dealings, adjustment is about what we can actually do ourselves, what we can balance out, what we can modify, and that's very much the case here. Look at the things, the habits, the thought patterns that you might need to modify. Make sure you're feeling drive within yourself, okay? You need to keep that level of drive. As I said, staying away from anything that is overindulgence. This is not the time to be pigging out. This isn't the time to be lazy, procrastinating. You need to keep the fire going, okay? Dig deep into yourself, okay? And find a way to keep your drive. Because there's no point of, yes, we might be stuck in, yes, we might not be able to do much, but there is still stuff we can do for ourselves, and that's the most important factor here. Making time and doing the work on ourselves for ourselves. So let's have a look at the 7 Energies Oracle. There's one. Oh, these two are coming out as well. So you have number 17-8, the Storyteller, as the overall energy, in perfect harmony. Great and full number 4, and Wish Upon a Star. So this could be a good time to start writing affirmations, okay? Start setting yourself up for a positive future. Working on yourself, getting yourself into alignment, perfect harmony, being grateful for what you have, filling yourself with positivity, drive, as I said, and forward thinking thoughts, okay? Progressive thoughts, progressive ideas. Do vision boards, do affirmations, do, what's it called, scripting, anything that you can do just to pick up that drive level and is within something you can actively do yourself. That is the main point of all this, staying active in the areas which we can. With Wish Upon a Star here, there is a sense of, yes, you might have a desire that you want to have fulfilled, but right now, rather than actually focusing on that desire, you need to focus on making the way forward towards that desire yourself. So rather than it coming to you, you need to be ready and in a position to start moving forward and bringing it in yourself. Underneath the Storyteller, we do have Quieting the Mind. So maybe meditation will help, but I do feel this is more of a case of something that you're going to physically do in this experience. So you are going to be actively putting yourself in a mindset of being great and full with satisfaction, drive, passion, inspiration, getting shit done that you need to, doing stuff that makes you feel better, that stops you thinking about lower vibrations, being in harmony not with just yourself but universe and higher self. And maybe working on those wishes that you want so badly. Do you really want them that much? Are they the wishes that are right for you? Are they what you truly want for your life in the future? These are all the things that are brilliant to think about and go over in our minds, and just simply by writing them down in this current time from the 1st to the 15th of November. So Life Path 8, that is your reading. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like. If this resonates at all, please feel free to comment. And by all means, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Hey there, Life Path 9. Welcome to your reading. Without further ado, we're just going to crack on. So, November 1st to the 15th. For Life Path 9, please. Give these a naughty shuffle quickly to make sure everything's where it should be. Oh, these guys do shuffle well like that. I could probably get started on my my next deck actually, and thinking, yeah, hopefully one I can put up for sale. Oh crap. Also, I hope. Universe and Divine Spirit, Life Path 9, 1st of November to mid-November. 1st November to mid-November. November to the 15th of November. Oh shit, spent my card. Ooh. One looks like it might be a bit negative at the moment. I'll take that one. Okay. So, our overall energy is the 10 of Wands. Okay. We have Failure, the 7 of Discs, Void, Arcana, Ascended Arcana 0, and then the Death card, the Howling Demise, number 13-4. So, I do feel like this being very much a case of you will start feeling as we begin all of this very down. We are going to feel like we have got a bit of a demon sitting on our shoulder, dragging us down into the depths. But I do feel like this is all coming in as a lesson. This isn't something that is going to be present for the rest of this year. This is a case of it's a momentary thing. This is the last bit of darkness before the light comes. Even more so with this card being here. This is sort of like my character-wise the ultimate evil, the final boss. So you can think of that as that for this year. You're about to face the final boss, the great evil that comes from wherever that it affects you. Initially, you are going to feel like you can't do it, but with death here and the Ten of Swords, there is no doubt that this isn't going to be a whole cycle. This is the end of one. Death and tens, so that is a complete ending of a chapter, or a chapter about to end and begin anew. It is going to be very dark for you. I do feel that, and I do apologise about saying that, but it is going to be something that really truly makes you. I do feel like this is, like I said, the final boss. This is the final challenge that you're going to have to face before everything starts working out, going well, being wonderful. I do feel like it is a very 3D based situation you're going to find yourself in. It's not so much people, it's more of a vibe, a sense, a how do I put it? It is a situation, not a person, is the vibe I get here. It could be yourself, it could be where you are, but it is coming in heavy, it is coming in dark, but it really is going to be a case of this is your last challenge, okay? Are you going to be like the man, like Abraxas here, in the failure card, stood in the rain, moping? Or are you going to emerge from the darkness, new, roaring, and powerful? It's all down to you. Okay? So, let's see if we can get something from the Seven Energies Oracle. Roots of Abundance, number 2. There we are. The Rose's Kiss. And Awakening Genius. And our overall energy, Great Big Love. So maybe this is a case of a situation where you have been waiting for so long for that special person, and this is the last bit of healing that needs to get done to make you feel truly comfortable being by yourself. That's what allows the big love to come in once this cycle's done. At the end of the day, the main positive message here from the Oracle is a sense of great big love is in your life, or is about to emerge and more than likely from within yourself. We have Roots of Abundance. So just remember, your roots can go deep. Ground yourself, plant those roots deep, and draw up that love and that positivity from the earth. Rose's Kiss. Don't forget to appreciate yourself, okay? Give yourself that self-love. And Awakened Genius is coming into alignment not just with our truest self, but with our higher self. Connecting this to that and channeling that energy back and forth and becoming a whole and united being. So despite the darkness, you are going to shine. You just have to believe in yourself. It's very much the case. I know it sounds corny, I know it sounds bleh, but that is very much what is going to be occurring here. Right guys, that is your reading. If you enjoyed this, please give us a like. If this resonated at all, or if you have any questions at all, please give us a comment. I'd be happy to reply as soon as I see it. And please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Until next time guys, take care and I'll see you soon. Hey there fellow Life Path 11s, welcome to your reading for the 1st of November to the 15th. Without further ado, we'll get underway. Hope you guys are doing well. So hopefully we can find some enlightenment and some good news for what will be possibly a trying period for us all. But it is our month. This is our month. It is the 11th month. That is our month, guys. We've got this. We've got this. Universe and Divine Spirit. 1st of November to the 15th for Life Path 11s, please. 1st to the 15th for Life Path 11s. Help if I shuffled properly. I was just listening to this on my phone. Nandama. Oh. You shine like a diamond. Oh, there we are, done. So our overall energy is the Empress. Nicey, nice. Good start. Just get this out of my way. Right, so we have King of Elements, 22-4. 2 of Swords, Peace. And, ooh, the Divine Pair. Nicey, nice. Okay, I'm liking this from where I'm sitting. I don't know about you. So with the Empress energy, this is going to be the basis of this entire 2 weeks is going to be very nurturing, healing, and stepping into a sense of feminine, strong energy. With the Elemental King here, it is going to be a balancing act. This is going to be a union between your 2 energies during this time period. The key focus is to balance yourself out, taking into consideration your feminine aspects and your masculine aspects, pulling them together, stepping into a sense of self-unity, and just basically just tweaking those little bits that aren't quite right at this time. Choosing what you're going to focus on will be key here to really working with these unified energies. Being very mindful, but at the same time keeping your third eye and your imagination flowing. There is a sense of meditation here with the 2 of Swords, so very deep contemplation, which is quite a nice pair up with this. And maybe a bit of, how do I put it, a bit of a soul connection might develop as well. Not on a physical 3D level, but on a spiritual level. Maybe there'll be that sense of a spiritual connection, either re-establishing or slowly sort of just reconnecting. There is a lot of love energy here, okay? I don't mean love as in romantic love. Yes, that is a possibility. There's a lot of self-love here, okay? From both sides of the coin, within yourself, without yourself, from universe, from higher self. This is going to be a very aligning time for us. So, let's see what we have got from the 7 Energies Oracle. Oh wow, you flew out. Maybe that song's for you. Look it up. There is an English cover of it. It's by Studio Uraki, Everlasting Shine. So that might be something, lyrics there that might actually be of, what's the word I'm looking for? Of benefit for you to listen to. So, Studio Uraki, Everlasting Shine. Have a look at the lyrics as you listen to the song. Might be something in there for you. I've only just listened to it today, and I've gone, That was the Japanese version I was listening to. The Studio Uraki one is in absolute English. Right, so your overall energy is Sacred Reverence. Look at that. You know, say what I said about that self-love energy? Is that connectedness as well? And look at that, our number as well. Ooh, let's add all these up, see what we've got. So on the first row, we've got 7, 9, 6. So 17, 6, 11. Waking the Lion, 19. Divine Matrix, another master number there. And Roots of Abundance, number 2, which is very much connected to us. 22 is connected to us, 2 is connected to us, so we've got 22. 222, we have got 111. We've got 4 twos actually altogether. 222, 111. Any other 4s? Technically 444? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So with that message from the Oracle, as I said before, this is going to be a very divine, healing and connected time for us. We're actually probably stepping into a sense of self-unity, as I said, with this Sacred Reverence card. This is more of self-unity rather than unity with someone else. And waking the lying is very much a case of our masculine side. If you are more feminine, your masculine side is waking up. If you are more masculine, your feminine side is really stepping up as well. With Divine Matrix, there is a very sense of connectedness to the universe, to divine consciousness, just overall spiritual energy slowly dripping into your experience and helping you get those things on the inside cleaned up and refined. With Roots of Abundance here, I believe that's more of an indicator of us having to be grounded. So we do need to get grounded, to get to the floor, meditate, draw up that energy and really feel it go through our body, upwards and outwards, okay? So we are going to be stepping into a very high level of alignment within the 1st to the 15th of November, which is a brilliant time for it with lockdown. Honestly, I cannot recommend a better time for it. It's a godsend, really. I know some of you may be thinking, oh, but I want to be out in the world. Yes, well, be out in the world from in here. Just because there are 4 walls around you does not mean you cannot travel spiritual. I know some of you are probably going, it's not really the same. Well, you've got to do what you can do. At the moment, it is what it is. It's what you make of the current situation that's going to, well, really, is how your perception of it all. At the end of the day, you can look at this and go, or you can really step up for yourself and go, right, I'm going to, you know, do some more self-care. This is a good time for it. Let's do it. Let's pick up a hobby. Let's do something. And that's what this is right here. You know, getting a little bit more masterful of yourself. Stepping into alignment with yourself. If you're a twin flame, working on that divine feminine, divine masculine connection that is within yourself and is only yourself. Sod the other for the moment. If they're not talking to you, if you're not in contact, that's even better because you've got no distractions. Just need to focus on you, and this is going to be a wonderful time for us. This is going to be our month. This is going to work out beautifully for us, and we are going to step out of this lockdown more aligned, more stronger, and more balanced than ever, and that is what's shown here from the 1st to the 15th. Right, Life Path 11, that is your reading. Thank you for watching, guys. Please give us a like if you enjoyed this. Please cop a comment. Drop a comment for us if this resonates at all, and please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Life Path 22 is welcome to your reading for the 1st of November to the 15th of November. We'll get right on that now. So, Universe, Divine Spirit, can I get a reading for Life Path 22, please? 1st of November to the 15th of November. 1st of November to the 15th. You want to kind of go then. Problem is, I know what card that is from the feel of it. It's the only one that feels different to the rest of my cards. Because of the spray paint I used. Won't be doing that again. I might redo the card, to be quite honest. There's one. There's 2. Don't want to shuffle. There we go. No, it's too many. I knew it would come out, the one I kept feeling. Never mind, it is what it is. So, you guys have work as the overall energy, 3 of discs. That is followed by number 9, the 9 of cups, happiness. Then we have number 25-7, the Spirit Queen. And then finally, the Sun. So, with that said, I do believe this is going to be a very fruitful area of time for you. This is going to be a case of whatever you're working on or wherever you're doing work to, it is going to be bringing up a lot of joy and fulfillment for you. There is a sense of spiritual satisfaction, spiritual beauty in it. It's, overall, it's a very joyous energy. This could be a case of the lockdown's going to be quite a eye-opener for you. It's going to provide a lot of new perspectives. It's going to provide a lot of gratitude, joy, abundance. We've got a lot of very bright and vibrant colours here. They're all very joyous cards. These are all very positive indicators as well. You might not be feeling this in the meantime, but it will gradually bubble up and grow as the weeks go on. I do feel like this is going to be a case of very much divine inspiration and divine orchestration, and a sense of you're very aware of what universe is doing for you right now and is showing you all these beautiful thoughts and feelings and that sort of stuff, and you're just going, oh, that's nice. Yeah, so, it's going to be a nice 2 weeks for you guys. It's the most positive one we've had yet. Again, it might not feel like much is going on, but there is a lot going on an energetic level, predominantly. Whereas if it's stuff you are working on, you are in your element with these works, to be quite honest. Be it hobbies, be it a pastime, be it actually working from home, it's all just going to flow for you, and it's going to be a really peaceful and rejuvenating time for you, I do feel. Just need one more card from this one. Oh, that's too many. Oh, you popped out at the bottom. Keep you. Right, so your overall energy is Waking the Lion, number 19. Then we have The Land in Between, 40/4. Then we have Opening to Discovery, 34/7. And then Bearing Fruit, 12/3. So that's 2 1s, 2 7s, and 2 3s. Lovely, lovely. So, with that in mind, your work will be very prosperous, whatever you choose to do in this difficult time. Yes, it will feel like a certain energy of stuckness, but it's not really there. You'll quickly discover that this is actually a new opportunity all on its own. If you haven't got stuff to work on, if you haven't, this is the perfect moment where the universe might inspire you to start something. Maybe you take up a new form of art, maybe you decide to work on music, stuff like that. Whatever you choose to do or get inspired by is going to be very, very satisfying and productive for you, basically. With Awakening the Light, I do get the senses you're going to be tapping in a lot more to universe, which is where this inspiration comes from, and this is going to carry you through these 2 weeks quite beautifully. We do have a lot of orange here, so you are working a lot from your sacral chakra, but there is a sense of love in what's going to be done here. There's going to be a lot of love and enjoyment in whatever you choose to do, and it's a really nice thing to see. With The Land in Between, I don't see that being really much of a problem. It's going to be a very brief, stuck energy. Like I said, you're going to be too distracted and in love with what you're doing and enjoying yourself on a very grounded and mindful level, I feel. The Bearing Fruit is essentially what you're going to be working on as well. The sense of what that actually results in is going to be something very, very important to you as well. It's all going to be flowing very, very spiritually, very naturally. It's going to be flowing from within to out, to be honest. This is very much a case of an energy of a great internal positivity being reflected to the outside here. And it's a really nice thing to see. So, that is your Reading Life Path 22. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please drop us a like if you did. Please leave us a comment if this resonated at all. And please feel free to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time, guys. Take it easy. Life Path 33, welcome to your reading. Let's begin straight away, shall we? So, 1st to the 15th. Oh my, that's a bit too many. Universe and Divine Spirits. 1st to the 15th of November for Life Path 33, please. 1st to the start of November to mid-November for Life Path 33, please. I'm just a whole mess with my flippin' speech today. Talking faster than I can think. That's the problem. Faster than I can think. Let's have a sip of coffee. Excuse my dog. Yipping away. Oh, there we are. There we are. There's our first one. I'm not telling you what it is, though. You'll have to wait to find out. Right, those two came out together. And the overall energy is 3 of Cups, Abundance. So after that we have the 4 of Wands, Completion. Very helpful if I hold it like that. The 10 of Swords, Ruin. And then the 7th Major Arcana, the Chariot, also known as this deck as Grand Cosmos. So, this will be a very lucrative and abundant time for you. You are going to be heading into a state of completion. There will be an end to cycles abound in every direction here, and also a very, very strong drive forwards from this point. Yes, that might not be happening on a 3D level, but the energy is there regardless, and it's very swift. There is a lot of strength and stability to be found here. There is a lot of growth that is going to be reaching its last stages. It's more or less you are in a point at this point. Sorry, my fucking language today is my ability to speak today is absolutely shit. I do apologise. Let's try this again. The overall theme from the 1st to the 15th for you here is the fact that you are going to be closing up these very important cycles. That was cycles of growth, development, and evolution. They will be followed by a very strong drive and movement forward from that point. You are going to be more clear about where you want to go, what you want, how to move, and strong action forward. With abundance, you're going to have the tools at your disposal, both mentally, physically, and spiritually, to navigate forward from this point, regardless of the lockdown. Of course, if you don't live in the UK, there's not going to be a lockdown for you, so ignore me on the lockdown speech, okay? But regardless of that, with the Ruin, this is reiterating the case of the ending of cycles. The 4 is the completion, and the 10 being the ending. The 7 is the drive, as we said. But overall, you guys, when you step back out from after this period, are going to be seeing a very different life unfolding for you. I feel like that is the main message that needs to be told here. Regardless of what the 1st to the 15th brings you and how you feel about it, you need to realise from that point on, things are going to be very different as they develop. So, let's see what the 7 Energies Oracle has for you. And then we wrap up this reading. There's one. There's 2. Yeah. The maple kind. Right, so your overall energy is number 8, Into Me, I See. Which is great. What do we say about those cycles wrapping up? Spiritual abundance, shining through, just as I'm flipping saying it. Number 30. And then we have a Grand Symphony, number 9. And finally, Willing Release, 49, 13, 4. Need I say more on top of that? Really, the cards spoke for themselves in that sense. This is going to be a very, very magical you moment. It is really a case of you are stepping into your absolute shine level here. More so than you're going to be able to believe, I think. I think you're going to look at it and be like, I feel good, but not much is going on. But you don't realise it, you see. You're not seeing the bigger picture of everything is unfolding now in its best light for you. The gradual development, the build-up to the life that you have truly been after is ahead, okay? 2021 is likely going to be a very, very, very joyous year for you. With these cards, it's going to be amazing. There's no doubt about it. Fuck the bad vibes, fuck the bad people at this point. You're the king, you're the queen, you're the whatever. You've got all the gifts, you shine brilliantly at the end of the day, and that is the case of what you'll be seeing develop as we move forward to the middle of November. From that point on, though, we'll have to wait till the next reading. Outside of that, there may be an area just to do some introspection and make sure what you're feeling, essentially you're aligned on a both masculine and feminine aspect level. There's the willing release. There could be just a few minor things that you're holding on to that you will need to let go to. I'm not saying that will hinder you overly, but unless you let those things go, it's going to be a little bit more harder to get to that truly brilliant place where you are already headed. You are headed there, it just might be a little bit more slower if you hold on to those things that you need to release. Outside of that though, happy fucking days for Life Path 33s. Right guys, that is your reading. If you enjoyed this, please give us a like. Please drop us a comment if this resonated at all, and please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Until next time guys, I wish you all the best. Take care.